Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome ServiceNow General Manager of Customer Service Management, Abhijit Mitra.
Thank you. So welcome to our party, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are celebrating our first anniversary because it was at this event last year that we had launched Customer Service Management. Customer Service Management has been out there for a year now, and we have seen customers from all over the world adopt our solution. Today, I'm very happy to introduce you to some of our first customers. We call them our Lightspeed pioneers. These customers who are here today, they have come from all corners of the world to tell you their story about their amazing journey with Customer Service Management. So I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for believing in us. Thank you for partnering with us and for trusting us with your customer service systems. Each and every one of our Lightspeed pioneers have a session at this event. So I'd really urge you to attend their sessions and hear about their amazing stories. Let me give you a little bit of an idea of what they have achieved. A 70% reduction in cases, 8 times faster case resolution, 40% improvement in Net Promoter Scores, and replacing 50+ portals with Customer Service Management. These are simply amazing achievements. You know, I have been in the software industry for quite some time now, but I've never seen customers achieve so much so soon. So please join me in congratulating our Lightspeed pioneers, and let's give them a big round of applause. Customer service is really key to business success. That's because when customers have great experiences, they become loyal customers. And loyal customers, as we know, tend to buy more products and services. And this has been proven in a number of research that's out there in the market, which is why companies spend so much time and effort on customer service today. However, here is a survey from Forrester, which shows that even though 80% of companies say they deliver superior customer service, yet only 8% of people think these same companies deliver customer service that's worthy of a superior rating. And that's a huge disconnect. There is 80% and 8%, right? And that's very intriguing. So let's do a quick experiment right now. How many of you remember a great customer service experience? Let's have a show of hands. Let me see. All right, I can see quite a few hands raised. Now let me ask you, how many of you remember not such a great customer service experience? Let's have a show of hands now. I can see many more hands are raised. So this just proves that even though companies are spending so much time and effort on customer service, something fundamentally is not working right. So we asked you, our customers, what's stopping you from providing an amazing customer service experience? And this is what you told us. You said that you know what it means to provide great customer service. Everybody knows that. But the issue is that the existing solutions that's out there in the market are simply not sufficient. Because these are CRM-based customer service tools that are designed to interact with customers and log their issues and cases, and do nothing more. In fact, you went on to say that you were looking for a service management approach, because in a service management approach, customer service is proactive, because you want to fix customer issues and not just log them as cases. Now, I have been a CRM practitioner for the majority of my career, and it was really after talking to some of our first customers, our Lightspeed pioneers, that I realized the value of service management in customer service. So we used the ServiceNow platform, and we applied a service management approach to create customer service management. That's why we call it customer service management. And now there is a new way to deliver customer service, one which is effortless, connected, and proactive. Let me explain what I mean. Effortless is all about making it easy for customers to get services. So for example, when they have repetitive requests, like a password reset, you can automate this request in workflows, and you can publish them as self-service options on your website. So your customers don't need to call you anymore. They can simply go to your website, and with the click of a button, the services are instantaneously delivered to them. So that's an effortless customer experience. And what is this? I mean, we call this a service catalog in a service management approach applied to customer service. Let's talk about being connected. When customers have issues, who do you think fixes these issues? Is it the customer service agents? No. It's actually people who are spread all over the company. These could be people in engineering, in operations, in finance, in legal, marketing, everywhere else. So in a service management approach, we're able to bring everybody together on a common platform and assign tasks across the enterprise so that the root cause of customer issues are fixed. And when the root cause of customer issues are fixed, customers stop calling you. That means your case volume goes down and your support cost goes down. And not just that, your quality of product or service goes up, and hence your customer satisfaction goes up. Let's talk about being proactive. Proactive is about monitoring data, analyzing trends, even predicting issues, and fixing them before customers' business is affected. And this data, it need not be just historical data. It could be data from connected machines, which could be analyzed in real time, and outages could be predicted and avoided so that customers' business is not affected. So now, let's see a video of customer service management in action. Let's roll that video.
Customer expectations are at an all-time high, while the cost of delivering service is skyrocketing. Service agents are bogged down with manual processes and struggle to get other departments to help resolve issues, so service is inefficient and reactive. What if you could make it easy to improve customer satisfaction while radically reducing costs? With ServiceNow, you can deliver effortless customer service. Monitor customer products for issues, take action to proactively eliminate calls, and instantly connect with other departments to resolve issues and drive accountability. Customers get a tailored experience in a portal that knows who they are and delivers what they need, and the requests are completed promptly without agent interaction. With ServiceNow, agents know about an issue before they begin the conversation. You can monitor the health of your customers' products and services in real time to see when an issue affects multiple customers. ServiceNow makes customer service a team sport. You can instantly assign tasks to engineering, operations, finance, or field service, and automatically dispatch technicians based on availability, skills, and location. Affected customers can then be proactively notified. Now you can reduce costs, deliver effortless proactive customer service, eliminate calls, and instantly connect departments to resolve issues at Lightspeed. Learn more about ServiceNow Customer Service Management today. ServiceNow. Work at Lightspeed.
And that's how customer service management allows you to resolve customer issues at Lightspeed. Now, when we need help in our personal lives, we turn to our friends and our family because we trust them. So when your customers need help, who do you think they would prefer to turn to? It's their trusted network, other customers like them, their peers and topic experts, which is why today I'm so excited to announce the availability of a brand new application in our upcoming Jakarta release, Communities. With Communities, now every customer gets a personalized experience with a community of experts and peers that they can reach out to for help. And as customers engage with each other and help each other out, what happens is that knowledge gets created. Knowledge that is user-generated, that's customer-validated, and hence is trusted. And not just that. Because Communities is built on the same platform as the rest of ServiceNow, It allows companies to be completely plugged into the very pulse of their customers and act on customer insights. For example, if there are threads where customers are discussing some issues, those could be proactively solved through case management. Or if there are topics which customers are interested in, companies could launch products and services targeting those specific customers. And that's how communities increases engagement of your customers. So now what we'll do is we'll see a couple of demos of customer service management in action. And this is a vision of customer service that we share with some of our customers. And to show this demo, let me introduce you to Head of Product Marketing for Customer Service Management, Holly Simmons. So, Holly, are we ready to see some awesome demos?
We're ready to roll.
We're ready to roll. OK, all right. So the first demo that Holly is going to show us is about an effortless customer experience and how easy it is for customers to get service with customer service management. So over to you, Holly.
Great. We start off with Julie. Julie is a developer and a customer of PWR Systems. It's in the morning, she's having her coffee, has her mobile device, and she decides to check into the community to see what's new. When she goes there, she's first greeted with this personalized experience. She sees the forums that she's subscribed to, the people she's decided to follow, as well as updates on topics of interest to her. Just recently, she posted a question to the community, and she sees that she's already gotten a few answers. So she clicks on that and sees the responses, and in particular, one from Jordan May. And Jordan already has 3 people from the community that have marked his response as helpful. So she checks it out, finds that that's the best solution, and marks it as the best answer. When that happens, it becomes an accepted solution in the community.
So when you see that accepted solution, what is happening is that knowledge is getting created. Knowledge that's contributed by users, validated by customers, hence knowledge that's trustworthy and it's fresh.
That's right. And the other thing is the community is also watching what Julie does. And because she marked it as an accepted solution, she's then awarded with an expert level badge. That badge is added to her profile so that others in the community know she's an expert on certain topics.
And this is how users are encouraged to contribute to the community and interact with each other. And as users are contributing and interacting with the community, they become more engaged with the company and hence loyal to the brand over a period of time.
That's right. And then we move on. Julie now visits the customer support portal. Again, when she gets here, she has this personalized experience. She sees her open cases, including details and status. She sees new knowledge articles that are specific to the topics that she cares about. And she also has a personalized activity feed that shows details and updates on topics that are important to her. You'll also see that the posting for her recent expert badge as well. Now, the system, because it knows what Julie's doing and what topics she's interested in, she gets invited to a new service being launched by PWR. She gets the invite, accepts it, and in one single click, she's part of the service. So when she gets here, there's lots of useful information for her to take advantage of on this topic that she loves. She can also make requests using the service catalog. She can request a new instance. She can order a new development kit. And what's great about that is not just that she can make a request and it's very simple for her, but everything is completed on the back end from beginning to end, taking advantage of workflow and automation.
So great customer service is not just about allowing customers to report issues. Yeah, of course, reporting issues is important. But what you just saw is how with customer service management, companies are able to listen into the interests of their customers and target them with offers and services that's completely personalized for them. However, if Julie does get stuck, where can she get some help?
Get help?
Oh, get help. All right. That's obvious.
So she clicks on Get Help and enters her issue and submits that. And what happens is it creates a case automatically. It's categorized, prioritized, and routed to completion.
And this is how the intelligent automation engine, which you heard about just now in the keynote, makes it so much easy for customers to request for help. Thank you very much, Holly.
Thanks, Abhijit.
And I know you'll be back here again for a couple of demos, so don't go too far away. Holly Simmons. So today morning, you heard about GE's transformation from an industrial company to a digital company, essentially a software company. And one of the business functions that's really at the forefront of this transformation is customer service, which is why I'm so excited to welcome on stage our first customer, Director of Global Support Delivery at GE, Jolene Jeffries.
Thanks so much for having us.
Thank you for being here.
No, it's great.
And welcome to Knowledge 17.
And congratulations on your communities. That's awesome. Sign us up. We're ready.
All right, thank you so much. So Jolene, you are really the face of GE towards its customers, right? So as GE is going through this transformation, how does it affect the way you deliver customer service?
Thanks for the question. And for us, the things that our customers and our clients are doing out in the world are really big, important problems. And so in support and in customer service, what we want to do is deliver to them the right answer, get them up and running, make sure everything is seamless and as easy as humanly possible. I kind of equate it to walking into a doctor's office and everybody going, "Oh God, what happened? Let's go grab some people." So our job is to really, once they come in that door, for whatever reason, to make that an easy and smooth experience and just really connect the people with the right solution as quickly as we possibly can.
You know what? When I'm in the doctor's office, I don't want to be, bothered about how things are getting done behind the scenes. I'm just really nervous. I'm there. So I really like that analogy. Yeah. So how are you? I know that you went live pretty recently, Jolene. But so
yeah, we're 1 week live on our new instance. So.
Congratulations on that. Go live.
And we're still here, so that's a good sign.
That is a good sign. Thank you very much for that compliment. So now that you're using customer service management, what are some of the things that you're thinking of taking advantage of to deliver that amazing customer service for your customers?
Well, first of all, we want some of those results we saw up on the screens and on the main stage this morning. And as you saw, our fearless leader really is driving sort of that seamless customer experience as well as that proactive. That's really, really important for us, that we are solving problems before a customer even knows they have them. Again, the things that is happening on the other end of our support, we want to make sure that we are really proactively delivering that, but also giving our customers the opportunity to self-serve. We're a B2B company, but on the other end of that B2B, it's folks just like us, and they don't want to call us for password resets. They don't want to call us for some things that they can do themselves. So for us, it's really about making their lives easier so they can go solve the really big problems.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Now, what are some of the key benefits that you are expecting now from using ServiceNow?
Well, so I think I cannot say enough. First of all, I'd like to congratulate our implementation team who happens to be here, Jeff and Darius. And I think Jeff's speaking here. So if you guys want to know how to do it right, these guys know how to do it right. So, but for us, the biggest benefit is not only just a completely easy and proactive customer experience, but it's for us to focus on the outcomes. Our folks that are providing support, we're not a call center, we're trained engineers, we're really solving big problems, and we want to focus on those problems. So for us, it's really making sure that our customers are getting the outcomes from their GE products and software, as well as our own employees. So John talked a little bit about making it easy for our employees, and I think at the end of the day, that's our biggest outcome is that we are serving and we're giving that customer a delightful experience, and that our customers feel it and they're able to use more of our products and they're able to get the outcome they desire, which is a win-win for everybody.
It's all about business outcomes, right, Jolene?
All about business outcomes.
All right, so thank you very much for being here.
Absolutely.
And thank you for giving us the opportunity to partner with you on your transformation journey. Ladies and gentlemen, Jolene Jeffries from GE Digital. Now, customer service agents have a really tough job today because they have to constantly work with people across multiple departments and look into data that's into different systems. So now we're going to see how customer service management allows company to connect people and workflows and provide insights that help agents resolve customer issues more effectively. So over to you, Holly.
Thanks, Abhijit. So we start off with a different demo.
This is the right one.
This is the right one. Now we're looking at the customer support agent point of view. And here you can see their workspace, and it includes all the details needed to do the job. On the top left, you'll see the prioritized cases. And then while the agent is looking at the workspace, a new case pops up. And that's been prioritized at the top because the intelligent automation engine prioritized it. You'll also see that a smart score has been assigned that shows that there's a high customer impact and also negative sentiment. So the agent realizes that they need to work this issue very quickly. So he clicks on the case, sees the details, and with that, also looks at the recommended solutions. And again, these are recommended by the intelligent automation engine. So he sees that there's a related problem that may be similar to the issue that's being reported. So he looks at the details and sees that there's a workaround. Well, the workaround's a good solution for the customer, so he decides to attach that to the case and propose that back to the customer.
So what you just saw is how the service workspace design is really simplifying life for customer service agents by bringing all the information together on one single pane of glass. And not just that, how the intelligent automation engine is connecting into data and surfacing insights that are helping customer service agents to work faster and solve issues more effectively.
That's right. It's all about quality. So we closed the case, which is great, but we didn't solve the problem. So the customer support agent goes to the visual task board and sees that there are still 9 customers affected by the same issue. So he assigns it to engineering at the top of the queue so that engineering can diagnose and work the problem and resolve it so that it doesn't affect other customers moving ahead.
And that's how customer service becomes a team sport. Because now, it's not just customer support, but engineering, finance, legal, and every other department in the company who can come together on a common platform to resolve the root cause of customer issues and drive case volume down and customer satisfaction up.
That's right.
Thank you very much for the demo.
Thanks, Abhijit.
And we'll be calling you back again, Holly, so please be somewhere close by. All right. So our next customer on stage is Senior Vice President of Global Support at Epicor Software Corporation, Ian Ashby.
Hey, Abhijit, good to see you.
Welcome to Knowledge 17, Ian.
Thank you.
So great to have you here today with us. Now, Epicor, you're a mid-market ERP company.
Right.
You have 20,000 customers in pretty much all major regions of the world. And you are actually in the middle of a business transformation right now as we speak. So can you tell us a little bit about some of the business triggers which led to the way you're changing the way you deliver customer service?
Sure, I think transformation is actually the right way of describing it. We're getting a lot of feedback from our customers. We do that a lot, and they were telling us there were certain aspects of our service delivery that we needed to improve, so we knew we had to change some things. And for us, that whole customer satisfaction is so important. It drives retention, it drives referenceability, and it drives that financial performance. So it became business imperative for us that we felt we needed to do and to make a significant investment in time, resources, and cash to actually make that change and make that transformation for us as a whole business. Looking at the sort of level below that, we had over 15 different support portals across our, 15 different support systems across our entire business because of a string of acquisitions we've done over a number of years. We had over 50 customer portals. So it was creating a huge issue for us around understanding how we were doing, how we could deliver consistent customer experience, how we could be selling multiple products to a single customer and addressing them appropriately. So we had a huge business driver to go through this transformation, which is something we set out to do some little time ago.
I mean, that was a humongous challenge, right? Replacing 15 different CRM systems and 50-plus customer portals with ServiceNow. That's just like amazing. Now, what were the reasons why you selected customer service management in the first place?
Well, to be honest, the first thing we did was make that decision. We had to assess whether we were going to go for what I call a CRM-based solution for our support system, and we looked at a number of players there, and including the major ones like Salesforce.com, or we considered the service management approach. We felt strongly that for us, looking to leverage the sort of ITSM and ITIL type frameworks that were available by taking a service management approach to customer service, that we could differentiate and we could add a better capability to our agents, to our business, to serve our customers better. So first of all, we had to make that fundamental choice. And secondly, having chosen service management, we had to decide who we were going to partner with. And I think that partner thing was probably one of the key things. I think we saw with our interaction with ServiceNow a company that was prepared to partner with us, and that made a big difference to us. We like the cloud-first sort of approach. We really like the workflow engine, the availability of configuration within the core platform to really give us some capability. And a lot of the add-ons around the customer experience around the portal were so important for us, and I think we were very pleased with the decision we made. I think that whole sort of dynamic of considering who you work with and how you go through that transformation in that context is a vital decision, I think, and I think we're very pleased with the decision we've taken. And
we consider Epicor as our partner as well. In fact, Epicor was actually one of the first customers who went live with customer service management. And when we launched our solution last year, you were actually just gone live at that time. So it's been a year since then. Tell us a little bit about some of the results that you've seen in this last 1 year.
Well, I think I'd say we're at the end of the beginning.
End of the beginning.
We had given all those different systems I was describing before, those different portals, we had a 7-wave rollout. We went live on wave 1 in April last year.
That's right.
We completed wave 7 of 7 on the 20th of March this year. So we're now live globally. All of our customers, all of our products across all of our businesses on a worldwide basis are now using the ServiceNow platform, underpinning the product or the platform that we call Epic Care. So that in itself has been a huge achievement for us, and I'm very pleased. And it creates that enablement layer that's so important for us in terms of that transformation I was describing before. The feedback has been fantastic. We've had great feedback from our customers around what we've looked to achieve. We've actually had our 5th consecutive month of month-on-month improvement in Net Promoter Score. So we're delighted with that, and I think that says a lot about the platform that we got and the system that we've now implemented across all of our businesses globally. I think probably one of the most exciting things is that just last week, we heard that we won a Stevie in the 2017 American Business Awards for Customer Service Department of the Year.
That's just amazing, awesome achievement. Epicor won a Stevie Award from the American Business Awards, the best-run customer service department. That's just amazing.
Yeah, so we couldn't have done that without the help of ServiceNow. We couldn't have done that without the transformation that we've gone through. And to get that sort of independent verification of the processes we've gone through, I think, has just been fantastic. So, more to come. I'm one of the guys that's speaking later on today, so if you want to find out more about how we did it, I'm looking forward to hearing as well how GE has approached things. Lots to share, and I wish you all well in your transformations.
Thank you very much for being here today. I'm really looking forward to attending your session later in the afternoon today. Ian Ashby, Epicor. Now, we live in a connected services economy today. The Internet of Things has opened up new opportunities, but new challenges as well. However, now data can be analyzed in real time in ServiceNow, and outages can be predicted so that issues can be fixed even before customers are affected. Let's see how customer service management allows service operations to be proactive. And talking about being proactive, Holly, you're already here. This is awesome. All right.
OK, in our final demo, we're going to look at TFX systems. TFX makes ticket machines for train stations and transport authorities. And what you see here is the operations manager is looking at her operational dashboard. She can see open work orders, open cases, as well as the status of the various ticket machines at the train stations, and in this case, in San Francisco. She sees that it's red, which means there's probably an issue. So she clicks on it and gets to see the next level of detail. So she can see the status of each of the ticket machines in the station. Now, why can she see this? She can see this because everything's connected to the system. The ticket machines are passing back information. The system can monitor the status and see if there are any issues to deal with. In this case, she clicks on the number 4, the 4th ticket machine, and sees that an anomaly has been detected. In looking at the data a little bit more, it looks like the number of riders is not matching the number of transactions. So there is an issue.
So the number of people in this train station is going up. That's the riders, right? And the number of tickets that are getting issued is going down. So that's what the anomaly is. And the system is detecting that and proactively alerting the service operations manager in this case. So now that she knows this, what can she do about it?
Well, because they're all connected, she can run diagnostics, and she sees that there is, in fact, an issue with the ticket machine. So in this case, she needs to send out a field service technician to resolve the issue. So she initiates that and dispatches the technician. The work order is automatically created, and a technician is assigned. Now, Teddy is out in the field. He's a field service technician. He's on his mobile device. He gets the work order, opens it, accepts it. And what he sees is a bunch of information to help him analyze the situation. He can get directions to the destination that he needs to go to. He can run remote diagnostics himself. So he goes to the site, analyzes the situation, and realizes it's a broken ticket dispenser unit. And he comes back to the system, and the system is recommending knowledge-based articles to help him resolve the problem. And he sees that there's one that's specific to replacing a ticket dispenser unit. So he reads that, replaces the unit, fixes the problem, completes the work, marks the work order as complete, and then that information is sent back to the operations manager as well.
And what does the operations manager see now? Oh,
green.
Green.
So everything is running smoothly.
So, with customer service management, we also have integrated field service management. And this allows companies to close the loop and send out technicians and fix issues even if they're on-site at the customer's premises.
That's right. Now, the other thing is the operations manager also wants to look at the management dashboard on a regular basis. And this is monitoring all of those key KPIs like open cases, the customer satisfaction ratings and scores and things like that. Additionally, she can also, and this is all in real time, additionally, she can also look at the cost of what it's costing to deliver the services. And in this case, she's looking at it by account, but she could also look at it by product line, by region, or any other criteria.
And this cost analysis that you're seeing here, that's integration with IT financial management solution. And it elevates the discussions that the head of customer service or service operations can have to a strategic level. Because now he or she can actually have a very meaningful discussion with his business counterparts on why it costs more to support certain customers or certain product lines than certain other customers. So thank you very much for these demos, Holly.
My pleasure.
And give her a big round of applause. We also have Venki Subramanian, our head of product management, sitting in the background and clicking through the demos while we're talking out here. So give a big round of applause to Venki and the product management team for these demos as well. All right. So our next and last customer on stage is Vice President of System Solutions and Services at Cubic Transportation Systems, Dan Hedstrom. Welcome to Knowledge 17, Dan.
Thank you for having me.
So, Dan, this demo that we saw, I know it correlates very closely to your business. Can you tell us, the audience, a little bit more about what Cubic does?
Sure, definitely. So the interesting fact is that the majority of our audience have probably utilized Cubic technology or services. We're a leading provider of automated payment, intelligent transport systems, and fare collection for major cities around the world. If you've taken public transportation, Sydney, London, San Francisco, Los Angeles, any numerous other cities, you've actually used Cubic technology and services. In fact, we process about $50 million a day in fare collection.
You say $50 million a day?
$50 million a day, largely without any interruption.
And without any interruption. So, I mean, I believe your role is ensuring that these transactions go through without any interruption. I mean, that must be really challenging. So tell us a little bit about some of these challenges that you face.
Sure. So collecting $50 million a day in transactions without interruption is difficult, especially in today's terms. Everything is interconnected. We know in any city, we might have 30 to 40,000 devices in the field. Managing of those devices with third-party providers, payment collection providers, that technology is very difficult. That's what ServiceNow brings to the table. It helps us to synchronize our operations, synchronize that technology, and really understand how to deliver that service to the patron of public transportation.
And if that system goes down, that means that you cannot buy any tickets, you cannot use any public transportation, trains. All of that is down pretty much. That's what the impact is, right?
That is what the impact is. The good thing is that is very rare occurrence. Our job is to ensure that does not happen.
So how is customer service management helping you to be proactive? I mean, you mentioned that one of the things is to bring all the systems together. But other than that, how else is customer service management helping you to be proactive in your business?
Yeah, good question. So I mentioned everything is interconnected. We're heavily reliant upon third-party providers, technology, operations that is incredibly synchronized to provide that delivery of the service. I mean, we now have the ability to take a mobile phone, tap it on a gate, process that payment, open the gate, get that patron onto public transportation. That's very difficult to do. The beauty of ServiceNow is that it takes all of those processes, integrates it into one single place. And not only does it allow us to harmonize those processes, it allows us to understand the technology that exists out in the field all the way to the back office or in the cloud. Seeing that one pane of visibility allows us to proactively see incidents and resolve them before we actually make an impact to public transportation.
That is just awesome. So it's really about connecting systems and data and processes, analyzing them, giving you the visibility so you can react before outages happen.
You got it.
All right. So what are some of the results that you are already seeing with your use of customer service and some of the goals that you may have for your business going forward?
Good question. So we could probably sum it up in one word, and you mentioned earlier, visibility. I mean, historically, we're able to operate with discrete devices in the field. They can largely operate independently. In today's interconnected world, everything is on demand, it's real time, it relies upon significant amount of technology and the operations behind the scene. That visibility that ServiceNow provides to us allows us to continually look at our operations, continually improve our operations, and ensure that experience for the public transportation patron goes uninterrupted.
And that is directly correlated to your business goals as well.
You got it.
Awesome. So thank you very much for being here today, Dan.
Thank you for having me.
And looking forward to your session. I think it's tomorrow. So Dan Hedstrom from Cubic Transportation. Now, you heard me talk about customer service management, and you also heard from our customers on how ServiceNow's customer service management allows an effortless, connected, and proactive customer service. As I mentioned before, each and every of our customers, our Lightspeed pioneers, have sessions at this event. Our product is also on display and being demoed live at the demo pods. So I really urge you to attend our customer sessions, network with them, network with our partners, and meet our topic experts who are there at the demo pod. Because today, we're not just launching our customer service, our communities product, but today, I'm personally inviting each and every one of you to come and join our customer service management community. So thank you very much, and hope you have a great Knowledge 17. Thank you.